Hello, 14 days to go. 14 more days to go till the trip to Italy, leaving Canada behind. And here's another recording of the gratitude of things that I appreciate in Canada and maybe in some ways I had fun with. So, on this really crispy and cold day, let's take a look at my pond, my lake. It starts to freeze, and yes, still wearing shorts, even though the wind is cutting through nicely. So, what came to me last night as I was falling asleep is a really fun thing to be grateful for: the music. I have discovered some Canadian bands early on and some non-Canadian, and I'll mention them as well. The first one coming to my mind is when I moved into my own apartment in downtown Toronto. They opened at that time the new record store called HMV right on Yonge Street. I remember walking in and seeing a bunch of CDs on sale. Regular price back then, I think it was $9.99 and $12.99. And these CDs were for sale for $4.99. So I bought a bunch of them. And one of those amazing discoveries was Tragically Hip. Tragically Hip, the Road Apples, the red cover a CD or an album. What a great CD. I listened to it almost on auto replay. Had yeah, so many great memories. At the same time, I bought the non-Canadian CD, Nirvana, the one with the floating baby in a pool. That was out of this world. And then later on, some of the Canadian bands and performing artists that I discovered and enjoyed, definitely Rush. Wow, what a what a what a band! Three guys making so much noise in a good way. Jeff Healey, that I saw live many times at the Ontario Place. I bumped into him on a few occasions at the local clubs where he was playing jazz. Sadly passed away very young. From Canadian artists, there's probably a bunch more, but somehow my memory digs into the early days and music, like a lot of people growing up somewhere. It takes you to a different place, maybe a better place. The first few years in Canada, feeling maybe a bit lonely, not exactly fitting in right away, not having many friends. So being at home alone, what do? Play music and read books and go out. So that's it. That's my gratitude. I have to say, 2 weeks from now, 14 days, we are jumping into a plane and flying. It's gonna be interesting. Still a lot of things to do. So on that note, until tomorrow, grazie, ciao.